Hi everybody. So please write in the chat if you are seeing and hearing me all right. So please write in the chat if the audio is good. Excellent. It is really a pleasure to be here with all of you. I gotta see how many people we have here right now. Maybe I can see it here. Okay, there's 23 of us so far. I'm seeing, who do I see? I see Jibak here. Hello, Jibak, how are you, my dear friend? I see Igor Stroganovis here, Lizard 3D, GB3 3D Arts, Jonathan, Scott, hi Scott, Fairburn, Dan Peter, Kevin Reiter, Nathan Dyer, OD, Uno Castillo, also a long-time student of mine, a pleasure. A colleague is a much better word. Nick Sanderson, Carlo Latanzio, hi to you. Amani, hi to you. Kojiro, hi to you. Radoslav, hi to you. Nathan, Nick, Sin X, that's like Sin 14 in Roman, I think. Hi to you as well. Anton, hi to you. Kevin, Hoang Lan, Luen, oh, it's my good friend Louise, also here. Who is here also? I'm missing Brandon, hi, Kiljard, Peter, Doug Edwards, Ekrem Tug, hi to you as well. Jesse Estrada, Barry, hi from Cape Town. Oh man, is that where they're launching all the shuttles? Is that Houston? Am I getting that wrong? Somehow in my head, Cape Town is very familiar to me. So write down in the chat, Barry. Why do I know Cape Town? Who is here also? Zues, Redmaster 2000. Hello from California. Hi. So, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes for people to come. And yeah, before that, just gonna play a short video of the launch giveaway, just to sort of kick things off. So there we go, a short video. Oh yeah, Cape Town. Unfortunately, Cape Town, I know from not too positive things. You know, some disturbances were there. Yeah, sorry for my geography. I'm like a geographical idiot. I have to just come clean. Yeah, but we're not here to talk about geography. Although it's wonderful to see you all tuning in from all of these different parts of the world. We are here to give away some prizes. And I really wanted to give prizes to people that come to our live stream, that come to hang out. So that was there was two conditions here. First is that you are in the first 300 that got my latest course, Sculpting in Zbrush Advanced. And the second is that you're here live. So what I'm gonna ask everybody to do is, so let me just go here and actually send this to everybody. Shorten, please. Thank you. Copy. So I'm gonna put this in the chat. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Where's everybody? Where's my chat? Here's my chat. Well, actually, I wanna. I'm gonna put it. Where can I put this so you all have it nice, 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 and cool. So I'm just kind of thinking this. So first of all, I'm gonna put it in the chat here. Okay. So I'm putting this in the chat. Okay, you see this link? This is the link to Google form. Put your name in there. Okay, so the link to the Google form where you can put your name in there, and then I will select from that list. So I'm wagering is gonna be a lot shorter than 300. So your chances are gonna skyrocket to get an award, not an award, to get a prize today. So please fill in this form. All I require is your name as it appears in Udemy. So I can just go there and make sure you are enrolled in Sculpting Zbrush Advanced course. So just put your name. That's it. All you gotta do is put your name in there, press enter, and that form is gonna start filling up for me. And already I see 30 responses here. So these are all the people that are here, 31. So I'm just gonna leave that maybe one more time as well, just so we kind of, here it is. So again, the link is there, 37. So everybody who's there is gonna be chosen from, and I'm gonna close the form at a certain point. I don't know, maybe in like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, I'm gonna close the form, and then we're gonna start giving away shit. I'm gonna start giving away things. And man, I would really love to give everybody who came today something. And you know, if I can give knowledge, that's what I'll give. We will have a Q&A later once we have the giveaway for those who get the prizes, but also everybody's gonna be able to ask a question and I'm gonna do my best to answer. So everybody's gonna get something. Everybody gets something. Okay, so that's the link. I think it's nicely there. Everybody can see it. If you have joined us later, please fill in the form that you find in the chat. Put your name in there, and I'm gonna. That's the list that I'm gonna choose the winners from. And of course, if you try some funny business or anything like that, like putting your names 100 times or something like that, you are gonna be disqualified immediately. And that's really not gonna be cool. It's not cool. Okay. Before we start the giveaway, I wanna first of all thank everybody who is a part of our Sculpting in Zbrush community, who is supporting me, and who is, taking the course. I really appreciate you so much. I really feel blessed and lucky I don't want to say, everybody says I feel blessed, thank you, Jesus, and things like that. But honestly, I really appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for, taking the courses and for supporting me and for following me all these years. It's been such a wonderful journey. I hope you're also, I'm trying to give also back to the community in giveaways like this and hosting competitions and stuff like that. And of course, the courses themselves are really the places where I put my heart and soul. All of my experience and in teaching and digital sculpting, with the desire, of course, to make digital sculpting more simple and accessible to everybody who wants to start their career and who wants to advance as an artist and as a digital sculptor. So thank you so much, first and foremost, each and every one of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I just want to spend a few minutes to talk about our sponsors. Without them, there would be nothing to give away. And I can say that the guys from 3D Connection have been supporting sculpting in Zbrush tutorials for many years now, actually. They were the first to support us at our first Sculpting in Zbrush contest. I think that was like 3 years ago or something like that. Yeah, and they supported us as well, Sculpting in Zbrush second contest. During the Corona times, it was the Corontest. And now, of course, they are so generously giving really, really great things. We're gonna be giving away 2 Space Mouse Enterprise editions. So these babies here, these are the ones that I use. And what I really like, why I always contact them, is because I'm using Space Mouse every freaking day. It's really something that I use every day. And I want everybody to have a chance to try it out. That's why I always contact them and I always ask them if they're willing to sponsor. And they're always, super eager and happy. So, 2 Space Mouse Enterprise and also 2 wireless. So it's these babies here. I mean, really, really freaking great devices. So I'm just gonna play like a short video that they've sent me to see a little bit about it. So there we go. And of course, you have on my YouTube channel right here. By the way, hit a like and subscribe. If you're here, hit a like and subscribe. Watch a few of the videos. I'm not gonna lie and tell you that I post content every day and that it's a bustling hub of, things. I will, try to post more videos there. Try to keep it a bit more lively. Most of the stuff that I'm actually doing is on Facebook, in our Facebook group, and on Discord, but I will post more videos here as well. So you can subscribe, hit that subscribe button, as they say, and when I do upload a video, you're gonna get a notification so you can go and check it out. Here is my review of the 3D Connection Enterprise Edition, which we will be giving away today. So, you can check it out and see I was really, I really like it. That's all I'm gonna say. Not paid to say that. And of course, Luxion and their Keyshot software. It's the renderer of my choice for this tutorial. Personally, for a reason, it's just so freaking simple. I just love it. It's just so simple and powerful. You just drag and drop surfaces and materials and environments. And I can tell you, because I've been doing this since like the 90s. And, to create glass or to create diamond materials or to create like realistic fabrics and stuff like that, realistic metals, it's really like a technical thing, and it was super time consuming. But with Keyshot, honestly, I just drag and drop from their library of materials, and library of HDRs that can light your scene. And for me, it has the same philosophy as Zbrush that I really love, and that's, for the artists, cutting through all the technical, mumbo jumbo, which is also very nice, but we really don't need it, And you can see throughout the tutorial, whenever I use it, I get to great results really, really quickly. That's why I love it. They also have student educational licenses that are honestly super cheap. So if you have any way of showing to them that you're a student or a part of some faculty of some educational institution, you can get that license super free. I mean, not free, super cheap. So I really, I love it. And they have also been supporting my tutorials also from the start, from our first Sculpting in Zbrush contest. So that's been also years. And a huge shout out to them, a huge thank you in the name of our community for supporting us and giving away some free educational licenses. And usually ZBrush, Pixologic also are huge fans, supported us in the past. I'm just gonna give them a shout out because they made a fucking great software that I really love using. And now that they transitioned into Maxon's family, it's been harder for me to communicate with the people that I already have established communication with. So I'm gonna try to, again, establish the lines of communication. So for, future things, who knows, they might jump on board as well, but also a huge shout out to them. And with that, we gave 20 minutes for everybody to show up, which I think is ample time. And we can see, so I have 44 responses here. Let me just see. So there's 45 viewers. Might be one of them is me. So I think that's gonna be everybody. So I'm just gonna post this link one more time. If you are here by any chance and you haven't clicked on that link and put your name inside, please do so now. So Renzo, if you didn't go into the form, so to be eligible to get something on our live broadcast, you have to fill out this form. You just need to put your name in there, and that's the list that I'm gonna choose from for the giveaway. So everybody who's here, make sure you fill out the form. I'm gonna be closing it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So 45 responses, that's it. You just came in the last second. So there's 45 viewers, 45 responses, and I'm locking the list. list lock. So let's start this. Where's my, okay, here's my list of all the goodies that we'll be giving away today. So I'm just gonna, okay, so the first thing, the first prize that we're giving away today is one of those beautiful Space Mouses Enterprise. So again, it's these babies here. And I have this random number generator. So you know everything is good and kosher. And I'm gonna put number 45 here. And I'm just gonna press generate, and whatever number pops out, that's the number that I'm gonna choose from. And actually I'm gonna send responses to my spreadsheet. So I have you all nice and here numbered. So these are your numbers. So when that number appears in the random generator, I'm just gonna select that person, and that's gonna be that. So good luck, everybody. Let me just get that chat over there. So first number, so that's the first prize, and the first prize is a Space Mouse Enterprise number freaking 1. I thought, who's gonna be number 1? That's never gonna come up in a random generator. Somehow, you know, how's the number 1 gonna come up? So let's see who was the first person that got in, and that is Kick Ski. Kick Ski. Kick Ski, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, man. Congratulations, you have won Space Mouse Enterprise. Freaking amazing, man. So the way I'm gonna contact everybody who's won here is I'm gonna go into my Sculpting in Zbrush here, and I'm gonna search you by name. So it was, what was that name? Kick. So there you are, and I'm gonna send you a message. I'm gonna send you a message, and in that message, I'm gonna, you know, ask for all your details, and that's how we're gonna communicate. So that's how that is gonna go. Hi, congrats. We'll talk later. Okay, so now that's how we're gonna go down. Okay, so we have our first. Alrighty, so let me just make sure here. We're gonna be giving away 2 of these puppies. So let's get our random number generator to generate another number, and it's 14. So, okay, let's see who the 14 is. I'm just trying to get this list on my, okay, there it is. Okay, so number 14. Who is number 14? Number 14 is, no freaking way, Luis E. Molina. Okay, so congratulations to you. Let me just search you out here. Okay, so let me clear that up. Number 1 is the timestamp because it goes to 46. Oh shit. That's a good That's a good. Actually, I'm supposed to put this at till 46. I knew I'm gonna screw this in some freaking way. So number 1 is timestamp. Number 2 is here and it goes to 46. So actually number 46 had no chance of getting anything. And you're 45. And that is like completely freaking legit, man. So what I'm gonna do here is, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I can displace from now on. I'm gonna displace by 1 from now on. And here's what we're gonna do, Joseph, for you. You are number 46. I'm gonna press 3 times. Hell, I'm gonna press 5 times. I'm gonna press that number generator 5 times, and if in any of them we get number 46, you're gonna get an award. Okay? So we're just gonna displace everything down, and now is it 15? Is it 16? Oh boy. So we're gonna keep it number 15 just because that's the luck of the draw and of my interpretation of the draw. So there's no like, it's just karma, man. There was no ill intention of my side. I really didn't want to give anything to number 15 or to number 16. It was just random. It was just random, and my interpretation of the numbers was random as well. So 15, it's gonna remain. That was the luck of the draw, and that was how I approached it. And who is duplicated? Oh, you're duplicated, man. That's almost like disqualification there. But it's really fortunate for us, because now I feel a lot less bad, because you were number 46, and for those 2 draws you were out of the competition. So I'm just gonna erase that, and we're gonna pretend nothing ever happened, and that's gonna be good for you, and it's okay for me now. So yeah, I erased you. I noticed now that you are at number 16 and 45. So I'm gonna displace the numbers from now on, and of course number 15 was number 14 was generated. Number 14 was generated, and that was indeed our Luis E. Molina. And so Luis, I'm gonna message you. Hi, congrats, talk later. There we go. So that's her, and let me also put that in our giveaway sheet. Space mouse enterprise. Space mouse enterprise. Okay, so from now on I'm displacing it. I'm gonna be displacing it. I knew I was gonna screw this up somehow. I was wondering how you're gonna screw this up. There's no way you can screw that up. Okay, please don't hate me, number 15. So let's generate number 12. So number 12 is gonna be number 13. Blah, 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 blah. There it is. Like, this is like a lucky cluster here. Why from 1 to 45, since 1 is a placeholder? Yeah, 1 is a placeholder. So we are ignoring 1. So if I displace it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which was the number? Oh, it was 12. Okay, so yeah, 12 becomes 13 because we displaced it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's it. Okay. So number 13 is Anton. Anton. Let's search you out. There you are. So Anton, let's message you, dude. Hi. Congrats. Talk later. So, what did you get? You got one Keyshot educational license, my friend. So, one Keyshot. Keyshot for you, my friend. Anton, congratulations. So now we are giving away 1 hour of one-on-one with me, live video chat with advice, evaluation, whatever you like. Custom exercises. This is bothering you, that is bothering you. We're gonna fix it. You know, we're gonna answer questions, whatever you need. And so that's the next thing. It's one-on-one with me, and you can, you know, we can just chit chat. So again, displacing it by 1. That's the complicated solution I came up with. Displacing it by 1. So it's number 3. It's number 3. That becomes number 4. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, number 3. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. That becomes number 4. That is Andries Verhoev. Andries, congratulations, man. I can, Dhruva, I can do that. I can put that at 2. But that's simpler. I like to complicate things. I like to give myself more work. And, you know, that's, yeah. That's just the way it is, apparently. So it's one-on-one. That's one-on-one for you, Andreas. Let's go here. Make sure you're here with all our buddies. Complicating things is the best. I don't know, man. I really thought I wouldn't complicate this, honestly. So here you are, there you are. Gonna message you. Put you a little message. Congrats, man. Talk later. There you go. Just received that message. Let's go with our complicated. Come on, number 4. Let's see. Why is this freaking generator only? We want some high numbers. Ooh, Alpha Sierra Hotel. You are wondering how to enter the draw. Unfortunately, Alpha Sierra Hotel 17, you were supposed to put your name inside this list within the 20 minutes of the stream. We're a little bit late. However, this is what we're gonna do. If people are, do you want me to put in Alpha Sierra Hotel 117 also on the list from now or not? If you want, if I see like yes on the chat, then we're gonna put you. If I don't see that yes, then the crowd is not feeling it. The crowd is not feeling it. I need like a bunch of yeses here. You see, I mean, you gotta love our community. You gotta love our community. It's the best community ever. Come on. Look at this. It's freaking gorgeous. Alpha Sierra Hotel. Alrighty, so we're gonna put you as the number 26. Oh, so, Alpha Sierra, you gotta write in the chat what's your name as it appears in Udemy. So write in the chat your name, and I'm gonna put it here, and we're gonna roll the dice with you in there as well. So quickly, write in the chat your name as it's here on Udemy, so we can search you out if you get something. Alpha Sierra is checking on Udemy. What's my freaking username in there, man? He's panicking right now, typing udemy.com. Connection is slow. Why is the site so slow? What is my username there? He's running. And yeah, the random generator is gonna be fine now because it's gonna be from 1 to 46. So it's gonna be actually from 2 to 46. Yeah. So come on, Alpha Sierra. We're not gonna wait forever, man. Alpha Sierra, our patience is running thin. Maybe you just randomly stumbled upon our little giveaway here and you're like, freaking somebody's giving away something. And you're like, what the hell is happening here? How can I get... You are visible on chat, Alpha Sierra, but I need your username from Udemy so I can see that you are indeed enrolled in our Sculpting in Zbrush Advanced course, because that is necessary. However, if you are not enrolled, then I cannot include you in the giveaway because that's like one of the main thing is so I'm guessing you are not enrolled. Alrighty, I think we're gonna continue with the giveaway, and if you put your name, so please put your name as it appears on Udemy. I need your name as it appears here. You see, here are all the students that are enrolled, and you gotta tell me, and I'm doubting it's Alpha Sierra Hotel 117. Maybe it is, man. You see, it is not. No students with Alpha. So, okay. Man, that really took you a while. I gotta tell you, we got some patient. Dude, there's no Ashik here. I don't see any Ashiks here, man. There's no Ashik here. Sculpting in ZBrush, level up your sculpting. So, you drop on whatever name is here, and yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Let's random generate our next number. Yeah, I enrolled in the advanced course. So the first 300 students that enrolled in the advanced course. Yeah, this is a giveaway to celebrate our new course, and who's ever on board the new course gets to celebrate. So let's generate our number here. 13, so 13 is 14. And 14 already got something. How can this random generator be so not random? So we're gonna generate. It's totally, I mean, if I was giving away millions here, this would be highly irregular. People would start investigating what's happening here. Fortunately, that's not the case. Election is totally rigged. Dominion is a part of this. This auto generator is created by Dominion. Okay, so let's try again. Let's try again. Come on, generator. So that's number 8. It's number 8. Let's see who's number 8 here. Number 8 is Jesse Estrada. That is number 8, Jesse. It totally hates the higher numbers. I don't know why that's the case. Honestly, all I can do is press generate on the random number generator. It's the first one that Google suggested. So Jesse Estrada, congratulations. What did you freaking win? Oh my God, I love this one, man. So hold on to your socks because you just won approximately 15 centimeters in height 3D printed sculptures that I made. Honestly, I don't know which one I'm gonna send your way. It could be the turtle that's kind of the emblem of sculpting in Zbrush courses. So I think it's probably gonna be that. I haven't printed it in that size ever. It's gonna be the first time that I'm printing it in that size. So, you know, it's, I think, gonna be freaking awesome. So, Jesse Estrada, 3D printed sculpture coming your way, man. All expenses paid. I hope you don't live in, you know, Zimbabwe or something like that. No, Ashik, come on, where is... Jesse Estrada, let's find you here, bro. Or is Jesse a female name? Write in the chat if you are a Jesse, a she, or Jesse, a he. You are a he. Okay, so I was correct to assume. But it works both ways. I heard of Jessies who are females, so I had to check. Don't want to offend nobody here. Don't want to offend anybody's. Edgar. We got another late one, people here. Edgar, this is the deal, Edgar. And you're already on thin ice here because we already tried to let in one guy that was late. And now you're kind of the second guy that's late. And the deal was that you needed to be here for the live. And we gave like 20 minutes. And you have to fill out a form. So Igor's, maybe I'll drop you a line. It's, it's hassle to make one, and I don't want to give them, I don't want them to be too expensive. So because I don't have a mold, I have to print and clean each one of them. It's not, but I might consider making a mold even. We'll see. Thank you for that question. So let's see, Edgar, are you too late, Edgar? So if you want Edgar to go in, we have to have a lot of yeses in the chat. Although you are really, that is really, really, really late. So, and Alpha Sierra is already yes because he was one of the late ones. But let's see, it's 45 minutes. So, not getting the yeses, man. I'm sorry. Okay, let's check the name first. Okay. Let's check the name. Okay, so I'm checking the name so we don't have. Let's check the name. Yes. No, not Jesse. No. Where is the latecomer? Why are you latecomer? What was the name? Okay, Edgar. Let's see Edgar. Let's see you, Edgar, if you're here. Let's see if Edgar is here. No. Okay, so that solves it. No Edgar Ibarra. And that's it. Moving on. So another random number. Oh, you are under Ed. Okay, let's check that. It says at least 3 characters. I don't see no Eds here. Sorry, Edgar, it's too complicated. You should have just given me your Udemy name. And first of all, you should have just come in on time. But can't find your name. You didn't come on time. And we're just moving on. It is what it is. So, random number generator. Let's generate. Come on, man. I'm really starting to think like this is super rigged. Let me just take the edge of the light there a little bit. Okay, so it's number 15. Who said he was not lucky with number 15? Where are you? Number 15. But honestly, like none of these numbers are getting... Edgar, if I put Ed in Udemy, nothing comes out because... Let me just add a little bit of light here. Because Udemy said your name needs to be at least 3 characters. So I put in Ed, could not search for you. That was the issue. And so that's it. So again, random number was 14. I don't know why this random freaking generator hates the higher numbers. I am... Oh, let's try Ed Ibarra. Dude, if nothing comes up with Ed Ibarra, I'm gonna be pissed. No student said Ibarra. Ed, you are forgotten. Okay, so I apologize to everybody who is like higher number. This generator really fucking hates you all. So we are at number 14. Like this is number 14. That means it's number 15 in our list. And that is Tushar Bavsar. Igors, I completely agree with you. I'm a little bit upset that he's not throwing up higher numbers. I don't know what to do with that. I don't want to discriminate against people who are now here in these numbers. I would honestly just like to, so this is what I'm gonna do. The next time we are waiting for number higher than 50, but that's not fair for the people who are, in the lower numbers. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. It's freaking Google and I can't do anything about it. I cannot put myself into the process because I'm biased. And if I say next number has to be higher than 20, then somebody who's number 9 is gonna say, come on, man, why are you, putting me out of the competition? And it's not fair. And it's a random generator, so what can I tell you? Let's see, let's see. So that was the name. What are you getting? What are you getting? You are getting Space Mouse Wireless. That's what you're getting, my friend. So, Tushar, I'm butchering your name just like all the Americans are all the time butchering my name. That's just the faith of the odd names. So let's find you here. Oh, shit, man. And the excitement just grows in our little giveaway here. I don't see your name here, man. Oh, and that's really an upset, a turnout. How is that freaking possible? Let me again go under students. Okay, it might be me. It might be me, man. It could be me. Nope, it's not me. That's, you know. I'm just gonna quickly scan here. If I really do see you here, that's gonna be upsetting, man. I see RZ, so Ed might also be here. Ed, you might also be here. No, there was not space in the end, and I tried with the first name and with the last name as well. Never in my wildest dreams would I think that this giveaway would be so exciting and so complicated. Ooh, was that Ed? No. Oh, the course where I teach the creature is the first one. Bro G. Tucson, where is Tucson? Yeah, so if you're not in the level up your sculpting in the second one, that disqualifies you. Unfortunately, I hate to say this. But we gotta remove you from the Space Mouse. I'm terribly sorry. But that was the condition. To be amongst the first 300 who took my course. And sorry, man. It is what it is. But listen. We're gonna respect the luck of the draw. And I am gonna give you a free portfolio review. And you are eligible 1 year to redeem this. So one year, whenever if you're applying for a job or anything like that, and I can give you a review of your portfolio. I can tell you what things you need to throw out of there. I can tell you now what things you need to work on your portfolio if you want to go into some industry or anything like that. So I'm gonna give you a portfolio review just because you're here and your number was drawn. So there you go, portfolio review for you. And that's it. There you go. So, portfolio review for you, man. Let's go into our random number generator. That comedic chaos. It's totally, man. I mean, we're all people. We're not AIs yet. And AI would never do this. And that's why AI is freaking boring, man. And that's why art is always fun. So, please, random generator AI, stop hating the higher numbers. Let's, please, I'm asking you politely, give a number higher than 20. Jeez, man! I mean, what the hell is happening here, man? I mean, this is unbelievable. This is freaking unbelievable. So 9 becomes 10. 9 becomes 10. And listen. 9 becomes 10 and I'm changing the generator. I'm freaking changing the generator. Okay, 9 becomes 10. Feedback. We can give some feedback to this random number generator. So first let's do Carlo. Carlo, congratulations. Space Mouse Wireless goes your way. Provided, of course, that we do find you on this list, man. And there you go. That's it. Carlo Lattanzio, my Italian brother. I think you're from Italy, or maybe I'm just, I stepped into a complete insult here and triggered some people. And if you're from Italy, please write where are you from in Italy. I'm actually coming to Toscana region. I'm coming to Florence this summer. So, congrats to you, man. A message your way, just so you know. Congrats. Talk later. So where are you from in Italy, Lattanzio? Please, Carlos, give your location so we can. And okay, random number generator. First, we're gonna give feedback. What do you think? Something is wrong. Your generator sucks. That's my feedback. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your suck-ass generator. Oh man, now I'm gonna get into, give me a free generator. Okay, so we're gonna do this now, right? We're not gonna move numbers. We're gonna complicate it a bit more, Igor. So we have from 2 to 45, and we're gonna put freaking from 2 to 45 here. And the number that pops up is the number that we're gonna choose. Okay, and if this comes as number 4 or something like that, I'm gonna freak out. Generate. 30 freaking 2. Did somebody write 32? No, you tried 35. Okay, 32. Let's go here. So it's 32 is the result. 32 is the number here. Finally getting some higher numbers. Nathan, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Let's just see, what are you getting? You're also getting a Space Mouse Wireless. But first we have to find you, man. Before we start celebrating, we have to find you here, and here you are, brother. Here you are. And congratulations is Space Mouse Wireless for you. And let's send you a little message here. you go. A little message. Red Master. I'm reading that as Rage Against the Machine Aster. That's how I'm seeing your name. Rage Against the Machine Aster 2000. Man, Alpha Sierra, I'm really bummed out that we cannot find you here, you know. Yeah, what can you do? I can't go investigating that now. Okay, let's generate the next one. 19! Yeah, Nathan Dyer, you won. Congrats. So 19, who is number 19? Who is number 19 is Marek Sadvar. We're finally getting some random numbers, you know. I feel this list is now starting to get a little bit even. Here, so let's see what you won. You won a Keyshot educational license, my friend. So, you're gonna have fun in Keyshot, and I promise you, you're gonna love it. It is freaking awesome. And now you don't have to use the cracked version. You can, you know, use the licensed one. So let's first find you here, Marek. And here you are. Kevin, it was really fun having you here. Have a good rest of the day. So Marek, message to you. Message to you, my friend. And let's see what's coming up next. 26. 26. Brandon. Brandon. I said. Oh man. I'm from Croatia. That's like Balkans, man. Come on. We live by our own rules. So let's find you here. And there you are. Congratulations, Brandon. A Keyshot license for you as well. So a Keyshot educational license for you, my friend. And now we have left 5 portfolio reviews, redeemable for 1 year. So, you know, I'll take a look at your portfolio. I'll tell you what your strengths are, what you need to work on. If you want to get into a specific studio industry or whatever, I've been on the hiring side of the table a lot of times, so I know what I'm looking at and I know what people that are hiring are looking at. So let's do a 5 of these super quickly because, yeah, time is running out, man. It's already been 1 freaking hour. We're doing this crazy giveaway. So let's do this. 15, of course, 15, already got something. So let's do 42. 42 is Alan Juinard. Congrats, man, portfolio review for you. I'm not even gonna check it. I'm just gonna assume you're there. 14 also got an award. I mean, those were the numbers, honestly. 16 16 is Yosef Bunkotzi. Yosef Bunkonzi. Portfolio review for you as well, my friend. And we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna have fun with it. Okay? It's not just gonna be like a boring portfolio review. We're gonna have fun with it. Thirty-one is Johan Lindgren, congratulations. Portfolio review for you as well, my dear friend. 1, 2, 3. Okay, two more. Let's generate these numbers, baby. 44. Finally, way on the deep side of it. Portfolio review for Miko Hevosma. Congratulations to you, Miko. Portfolio review again. It's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna have a little chit chat. So, last number is going to be 31. Did we have 31? Like, these random generators are disappointingly not random. He managed to choose the same number in like 6 times. It's just freaking crazy, man. I pressed it maybe like 6 times, and this is just like my Deezer when I just tell him play a random song. He just plays the same freaking 10 songs. He has 1 billion songs on that platform. I always hear the same 10 songs. Okay, random generator. Come on, let's give us some randomness. Number 12. Number 12 is Dhruva. Oh, that's an auspicious name, like Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj is very famous in Vedic literature. So I'm happy to give a portfolio review to Dhruva. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, and that wraps up our giveaway. Again, I would love to give something to everybody who's here. It's been super fun and super nice to give away things. I really love that. I wish I was like a billionaire and I could just give away things all day, you know. I mean, we can all give something away. So today, we can all give a hug away. So let's hug somebody. Just don't be like, don't be weird. Don't go around hugging women or shit like that and just say, you know, I'm on a mission to hug somebody today. Consensual hugs only. And you think that's funny, but actually the head of Pixar Studio got in serious trouble. Larry Bird, I think, is his name, and he's like a famous director. He directed Incredibles and so many films. He got in some serious trouble for non-consensual hugs. So, okay, let's do a Q&A session. If you have, I have still some more time that I allotted for this association. I wish I could see your faces. I'm just talking to a screen here. But if you have any questions regarding ZBrush, something that you are maybe stuck on in the course or anything like that, you can drop a question here. I'll chit chat for like another 5 minutes with anybody who is in the chat. If there's no questions, if there are questions, I'll answer. If not, we can just have a little chit chat. Fun. Oh my God, Kojiro Mirumoto is from Australia. Listen, Kojiro, stay. Because you stayed up so early, you are also getting a portfolio review. What is your name, Kojiro? If you're still here, if you didn't go away super quickly, just tell me what your name is, what your number is, and I'm giving you a portfolio review as well. But maybe he just collapsed and, oh, here you are. Let's find you here, bro. Oh. There you go. Portfolio review for you, my friend. Thank you for staying up that crazy late. And I really appreciate it. Now go and get some sleep, man. Come on. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna contact everybody who got something, everybody who's won an award. I keep telling award. Who won something. I'm gonna drop you. It depends on whether you got a physical object, whether you got, if you got a statue from me, then I'm gonna require your address. If you got something from like a Space Mouse from 3D Connection, then I'm gonna connect you with their sales rep and they're gonna send you the device. So it depends on what you want. I'm gonna get in touch with you. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna get in touch and I'm gonna ask for all the information that I need for you to get what you want. Let's see. I was left-handed. No, 3D mouse is ambidextrous, and even I found Enterprise Edition better for left-handed people when using Zbrush, because the more important buttons are more easily visible when you keep it when you use it with your right hand, because I use my left hand to sculpt, my right hand to navigate. So it was easier for me. I even found it better for left-handed people a little bit, honestly. So no issues there. If you are left-handed, it's a great device. Yeah, Uno Castillo, super sorry for that screwed up. Kojiro, thank you. Now I need a portfolio. Yeah, that's true. So you have 1 year, man. Or you can drop me a line and I'll tell you, depending on the industry that you're trying to get into, what you should have in your portfolio. So that's also one option, Let's see. Could you give a brief on the layers on how to use them efficiently? Yeah, so Dhruva, I'm gonna tell you quickly, the layers, they suck ass a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. The layers suck ass a little bit because they are... just drop ZBrush here. The layers are great. Great, but they have a little bit of technical issues. For example, if you have layers, once you turn them on, you always have to have a layer in recording mode. You always have to have a layer in recording mode in order to sculpt. So I turned on layers now, and if I turn it off, he's gonna tell me you have to have one layer in recording mode. So that's a little bit annoying. However, I am currently working on a project where I'm using layers a lot. And let me tell you what that is. That's a sculpt of an elephant. And now I have different renders for that elephant. The client wants elephant with certain spots on. The client wants elephant with scars on. So it's the same object. Now what I just do, I sculpt, I open a layer and I call it scars. And now I sculpt, you have to go into recording mode. And now I sculpt scars on it. And that's it. I export it as that. Then I hide that layer. And now the client wants one that has wrinkles on it. Then I put I go here, I add another layer, I call it wrinkles, and now I sculpt different wrinkles on it. So in this way, I don't have to have multiple subtools for each of those sculpts. I can just have it all in one subtool, and I can, if client wants any change on the scar, I can just go into record mode and change the scar. Another cool thing that you can do with layers, so that's the way to use layers in like a production. So you can, kind of have the freedom to turn off certain parts, make them less visible or more visible. So if you're doing skin pores and stuff like that, so you can put that in a layer, and now you can control how much they are coming through. Another cool thing is what I like to do when you have a layer, I can turn it off and I can go into morph target and I can say store morph. And now when I turn on that layer and I go into the record mode, I can now use like morph target to erase certain part of it, because my morph target was recorded without it. So now I can, if I want to make something sharper, I can go ahead and make it sharper that way. So that's also another way that I like to use layers, because they give me the ability to see my sculpt before I applied those changes. And of course, I can use that to store morph target, and then I can kind of have fun with it, choose something that's in between and things like that. So that's how I use layers. But of course, note, once you start using layers, you don't want to increase your subdivision levels, because that can cause a little bit of problems, because to activate layers, you have to be in the highest subdivision level, because then if I'm in the lower subdivision level, they are just gone. So I have to go in the higher subdivision level to get to my highest subdivision level to get to my layers. And if you are using poly paint, it can also suck a little bit. It can be a little bit buggy. Another thing that's good to use layers on is to save masking. So for example, I'm gonna make a new layer and I'm gonna call it mask. And now I'm gonna create like a complicated, sorry about that. Why are you all green now? That's really, really strange. Color, let me fill that object in white. So if I want to use a mask, it's giving me a little bit of problems here, but anyway, let's just disregard that. This was some sub tool that I already had loaded in Zbrush. Who knows what he's been through. But my point being, if I go into record layer, it's gonna actually bring back my mask. So that's a good way how to save your mask as well. Sometimes you make a really complicated mask where you're masking a specific part of your object, and you want to have that ability to always come back to that mask. So if you do that in a layer, when you activate that layer, he's gonna bring back that mask. So now I can have a new layer, mask 02, and I can have, I don't know why it's turning green. I can have another mask here. So now when I go back into this one, this mask is there. And now when I go back into this one, this mask is there. So that's also a cool thing, cool way to use layers. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. Let's see if we have any more questions. Hopefully that was useful. So layer, second, tons of questions. You have a degree in arts as far as I remember. Yeah, I have a master's degree in sculpting, and I also teach at the Art Academy. Just got my docent title 2 days ago. Does it really matter to getting into the industry related to this topic? Yeah, I would say that studying traditional art and studying art history is extremely useful as a digital sculptor. It will give you depth and understanding of what art is, and understanding of how different people throughout the history of humankind approached creating art and creating sculpts and stylizing things And all of these things, you get abundance of knowledge in this area. So I would say that's like one of the biggest advantages when you study arts, when you study traditional art and traditional sculpting and painting, is the knowledge that you get that is really, you know, not starting from this year and what is trending on ArtStation. You know, and if you are just starting from that point and you're just looking at what's trending on ArtStation and creating just goblins, it's great, but you will really lack the depth, and that is only gonna take you that far. I can't see you becoming like a super good senior artist who is really, really indispensable in any studio without, that's just my opinion, without having the depth that you require from, you don't have to go to the art school, you don't have to go to any school, you can take courses, you can, study yourself, search online, find these things, but a good teacher in classical art, in modern art, and in Renaissance art, like a good theoretical teacher can really open your mind. I was blown away when I started, and I was like 30 years old, and I had my career and everything, and I enrolled to get my MA in sculpting, and I was blown away by what I learned from, people there. So, are your Udemy courses eligible for Maxon or Keyshed student licenses? That's a good question. It might not be, but I will ask people at Maxon if they will do us a favor and give us student licenses. I will ask that. Thank you for that question. I will ask that, and I will drop a line in my communication towards you guys via announcements or promotional emails that I send to everybody who's a part of our community on Udemy, if I get some kind of something for you guys in terms of educational licenses. So I will talk to them for sure. So let's see. Oh, Lychee Slicer. I use Lychee Slicer all the time. No question on my end. Fractured my tibia shortly after the course was released, so I haven't been able to sit at my computer. Oh man, let me tell you, I had a nasty fall when I was snowboarding this winter, like maybe a month and a half ago, something like that. I fell on my ass and I couldn't sit for like a month and a half. I was shocked how long it hurt, and I didn't even fall from a big distance. I just ran into some ice, my snowboard gave away, and I just hit my ass, and it was super painful. So I sympathize with you there, man. Any experience having related to game industry? I wish I could help you there much more. I'm much more at home in film and VFX and animation. That's kind of where I'm from. My studio, Prime Render Studios, that I co-own, is an animation studio. So we do 3D animation and we do visual effects and stuff like that. So that's really where I'm more at home. So, I can't really give you any, like super unique insights other than, that it can be sometimes grueling, with the deadlines and releases of the games, but that's more or less everywhere, man. So, yeah. David Badovinac, thank you, man. Hvala ti što si došao, and thank you for being a part. He's my Croatian brother here, David Badovinac. And just to support my Croatian brothers, David, a portfolio review for you as well. You gotta support locals, man. We're a small country. Let me find you here. If I can find you here. Oh, bro, can't find you here. If you're still there, please tell me what number you are, and I'm gonna throw a portfolio review in there for you as well. Okay, let's see some quick questions also. So I had a question: if it makes sense, if I create something that I want to use in other projects, how would I go about that? So for example, I create a cool looking sword. How do you take it to another project? If it's inside ZBrush, simply save it as a tool and you can load it and insert it in there. So for example, I want to insert something here. I can go load tool from project. You can do that. Or I can just load a tool. So let me load one tool, for example. So let's load this one. This is a fun project that I worked on with actually a student of mine from Sculpting in Zbrush that we got, we really hit it off and we started doing things together. So this is a project that I sculpted and he later made as a mask. So now if I had, any other like a sword here or anything else, so I can load a sword. So let's imagine I pressed load sword. That sword is over here. This one is over here. And you just go and insert your sword. And that's in there. So that's how I would use it. And if you created it as an OBJ from some other project, again, select some subtool, select some primitive, go into import and import whatever, some object that you created there. And again, go back here and simply insert that object in there. So that's how you do that. And if you want to take something from ZBrush, simply export it as OBJ and then import it in Blender or wherever you like. Okay, so when I use the decimation master, my model then leaves small holes when I try to smooth out area. Any hints? You might have some bad topology there. So you might not have all the polygons connected. So when you smooth, it relaxes it and that's how you get a hole. And you might not see this when you have like a high resolution sculpt, but when you use decimation master, this might become more obvious. And then when you relax it, you get holes. I would say the holes are there because your topology is not so good. So just off the top of my head. Okay, you draw an ear with a weird shape. Igor, I don't understand that. You drew an ear with a weird shape. Oh, I did. It looks like an ear. That's totally true. Okay, Uno Castillo left us. So have a great day. Igor, see ya. So let's see. I have a portfolio, but I'm really related to sculpting and I know it sucks. Yeah, Igor's is not a problem. We can have a nice talk. To curve embossing and shadow box together with the 22 version, how do you happen to ever use those features? And if so, what do you think of them? Curve embossing I haven't used yet. So I can't really speak about it. Sorry about that. I might jump into it and add like a video, add a video to Sculpting in ZBrush with some of these new brushes. But I don't want to overwhelm and too complicate things because there's like a million brushes inside ZBrush and you could have like a gajillion videos covering them all. And honestly, I don't use them in most of my sculpts. I like to keep things simple. I like to keep things, just going. These are the brushes that I use like 90% of the times. So yeah, I haven't gone too deep in it. If I feel like, I could really use a brush like that, then I just, kind of try it out and in a couple of minutes, you understand how it's working, and you just use it. Shadow box is great. Now, of course, we have in the alpha, when you have the brush, you can use your alpha to create an object as well. I've used it sometimes. Yeah, so you have the make 3D button here. Now, it's like shadow box. It's like shadow box. So it will just make like a 3D object from your alpha. So I go here and I say make 3D. That's almost like shadow box. So you can tweak it a little bit and get, you know, like higher resolution and stuff like that. So you can tweak it, yeah, in the make 3D, you can tweak it, tweak the resolution depth and stuff like that. So that's like a new addition inside ZBrush. What shampoo do I use? Man, I honestly, my wife is trying to get me to wash my hair more. I wash it like every couple of weeks because it just gets so freaking fluffy and unmanageable, and I just hate it. So I use whatever is there, and you know, it's just horrible, and I have to be better with my shampooing. So can we save mask in layers? Then yeah, so I've shown you how you can save masks. Okay, let's go. Is the stream recorded? Yeah, it's recorded. I might re-edit it a little bit and just put something else. So GB3D Arts. Good night, everybody. We'll check. Okay, take care. Those brushes, millions of them. Have you 3D printed much of your works? That's my thing, creating thing to... yeah, I've printed some of them. I printed maybe like 6-7 sculptures, and I might do a course that's just about 3D printing. I actually have something prepared, but you know, I'm taking a little bit of a rest after this advanced course, so I'm planning maybe to do like a 3D printing course. And I just want to say, whoever is left here, whoever is still standing, if you didn't win anything, you get a portfolio review. So whoever is here, right now, we're gonna end the stream in the next couple of minutes because it's 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that's how much I allotted for this. So if you are here and you didn't win anything, you're getting a portfolio review. So please, if you are here, tell me what your name is, and you're getting a portfolio review. So just write your name in there. So if you haven't win, if you didn't get anything, you're still here live. Write your name or the number that you see on the screen, and you're getting a portfolio review. So Doug Edwards, here you are. Portfolio review for you, man. 35. Oh, Uno, it's you. Portfolio review. Oh man, so many people stayed. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I'm looking forward to seeing all your works. I'm looking forward to seeing all your works. Lindsay, I can't find you here. Linz 3D, I can find you in the list here. So please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Ah, there you are. Portfolio review for you. Oh, Scott, my man. I'm really bummed you didn't get any of the cool gadgets or something like that, but we had a good time hanging out. And now you get a portfolio review. And that is gonna be super, super. Igors, where are you at, Igors? I can't find you here, man. There you are. Gbak, you getting a portfolio review every day, man. I ain't even writing that in here. Why can't I find anybody here with this freaking search? Daniel, where are you, Daniel? Daniel. I don't see you here. Daniel Marquez, please. Daniel Marquez, please write your name because I can't see you on the list. So you gotta be on the list here. Doug Edwards, already there. Danut, there you are. Why is he not finding this? Okay, 33. I just feel like I'm talking to myself here, honestly, because I can't see anybody. So I'm just surprised that anybody's here, that people are still there. 17, yeah, you're there. So if anybody I'm missing, write it in the chat. Jesse Estrada, I have a 3D printer, resin 3D printer from Anycubic. It's Photon Mono X, and it's great. I clean it very easily. I manage it very easily. I manage the resin very easily, and the prints come out insanely well, and it's very cheap. I paid it maybe like 500 euros or something like that, 600 euros. Really cheap. Big print area, like 20 centimeters high I can go. It's resin, and if I do a tutorial, if I do a course on it, I'll show you how you can clean it up easily and how you can manage the resin relatively easily, and it's not an issue for me, you know. It takes me like 5 minutes to get everything cleaned up. Daryl, there you are. Roy. Why are you not searching? Maybe like this? No? So, Suaroy, I don't see you on the list here. Am I crazy? I don't see you on the list, bro. Fumes, Jesse Estrada, Fumes. I don't have an issue with Fumes with the printer, unless it's, you know, I don't print it in my room where I spend the day. I just have like a place where I keep it, and I let it print and go away and come back later, you know, and I just have like a small mask. And if you're not gonna print like every day for hours, it's not an issue for me. you know, I just basically open up the window when I come in and I clean up the resin so quickly. It literally takes me like 5 minutes to clean everything up, and the resin is already in the box and it's gone. So yeah, I found it quite manageable. Sora Roy. So let me try to find you in here. If I find you here, then you're in there. There you are. Message. There you are. So I am gonna put you in here. It's you know, we're feeling good today. Oh, so I'm gonna end soon. Before I do that, everybody say hi to my cat. Hi. Hello, people. He's a good cat. So peaceful. Okay. So everybody, thank you so much for joining. I had so much fun. I think I might do this again. I think we might start, you know, I might hold like a AMA Q&A sessions on our maybe here, even on the YouTube channel. I had so much fun hanging out with everybody, chit-chatting. I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for showing up. Congratulations to all the winners. And have a good one, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. It's a beautiful day for a beautiful day. And if you're, you know, like me, now it's a night. So it's a beautiful night for a beautiful night. So thank you all. Have a great, great day. Bye.